quadrilaterals. Okay, so let us see all the types of the quadrilaterals, and once again a little bit faster. Already we have discussed these are all. So different types of the quadrilaterals and what else. So quadrilaterals and its types. So we are going to learn different kinds of is it presentation is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Wait.
सर आया था आके चला गया.
वो ऑफ हो गया होगा. Now?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
So in this chapter we are going to learn the different kinds of the quadrilaterals based on their shapes and verify the properties of the various kinds of the quadrilaterals and verify the sum of the properties, angles and property of the quadrilateral. So what are the some of the interior angles of the triangle? What is the angle?
180 degree.
180 degree.
Very good. So angles and property of the quadrilaterals also. If the quadrilateral, if you take into what is the definition of the quadrilateral means, you take the any 4 points which are non-collinear. Non-collinear is nothing but not on a same line. They should not be on a same line, and you join that non-collinear points. And what do you obtain? You are going to obtain the four-sided closed figure. You are going to get four-sided closed figure. That is A, B, C, D. A, B, B, C, C, D, and D, A. So these are called sides of the quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. And angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. So a quadrilateral has a 4 sides and 4 angles and 4 vertices. Okay, 4 sides kya hai? What are the 4 sides? And AC and BD are the diagonals. What do we call?
Diagonal.
Definition of the diagonal. Can anyone give? Definition of the diagonal. Diagonal का कैसे define करते?
Sir, the line segment joining two non-consecutive points are known as the diagonal.
Non-consecutive
Points.
Two non-consecutive vertices.
Sorry, sir, vertices. Sir.
non-consecutive vertices होता है. Okay, good. No problem. Sometimes it happens. So now different types of the quadrilaterals. Let us see here. This already you have learned it. So let us see here. Okay. So these are the different types, and square and rectangle. So difference between the square and rectangle. This is the left side wala square hai, right side is a rectangle. In the left square, all the sides are equal and all the angles are 90 degrees. Please off the mic. So rectangle में opposite sides only equal होता, but square में all the sides are equal. See, all the sides are equal. In the rectangle only the opposite. These two are equal. Opposite only equal, but all the angles. In the square, diagonals bisect each other. In the rectangle also diagonals bisect each other. Bisecting is nothing but cutting into two equal parts. But in a square, bisect perpendicularly, but not in a rectangle. Diagonals bisect perpendicularly in a square. So now next coming to the parallelogram. This is parallelogram. Which one is called parallelogram here? Rectangle में 90 degrees होता है. Here, if you stretch the rectangle, if you hold the rectangular shape of anything, and if you press like this, you are going to get the parallelogram. The thing is, in the parallelogram, opposite angles are equal, and opposite sides are equal. So parallelogram definition is a quadrilateral in which two pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Actually, two pair of opposite sides parallel means you can call it as a parallelogram. So with the help of that, you can prove that opposite sides are also equal and opposite angles are also equal. These are all called equal, and diagonals bisect each other. As in the rectangle, diagonals bisect each other. In a parallelogram also, diagonals bisect each other. Now next thing is rhombus. Next one is rhombus. So square and rhombus property is little bit similar, but the difference is that
Sir, rhombus don't have 90 degree.
rhombus
Sir, the corners are not 90 degree. Sorry,
corners
sir, vertices.
So the measure of their angles is not 90 degrees.
so that means that is a wrong way of saying. Not 90 degrees, you don't say that. Not necessarily 90 degrees. There is a lot of difference between these two things. That means suppose if 90 degrees होता है तो rhombus नहीं होगा. ये स्क्वायर में दिखा रहा हूं ना, ये स्क्वायर, ये rhombus नहीं
Yes,
है.
sir.
ये rhombus होगा नहीं होगा?
हो सकता है sir. हो सकता है.
Yes, it is a
Because
rhombus.
90 degree is not mandatory, sir.
ना वो एक्चुअली नहीं होना है, नहीं बोलना है.
Hmm.
Most of the students will make a wrong concept here that rhombus ले लिया है तो in case rhombus में 90 degrees नहीं होता है, नहीं होने का जरूरत नहीं है. It is not mandatory that compulsory it should not be 90.
होना नहीं.
A quadrilateral, otherwise you can say that a parallelogram in which adjacent sides are equal. ये भी एक पैरेललोग्राम है, rhombus भी पैरेललोग्राम में adjacent sides. ये पैरेललोग्राम में ये इधर दिख रहे हैं ना पैरेललोग्राम, मैं एरो मार्क से दिखा रहा हूं. This one and this one, these two are the adjacent sides. Adjacent sides equal नहीं होता है उधर. इधर adjacent sides, ये पैरेललोग्राम में adjacent sides equal हो गया, then rhombus. So you can define in the one way, rhombus can be defined as a parallelogram in which adjacent sides are equal is called rhombus. A quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal is called rhombus. Sir, all the sides equal होता है तो parallel होने का जरूरत नहीं है. Parallel होगा, automatically parallel होगा. So this is a difference between these two things, rhombus and square.
Sir?
Yes. Yes.
Sir, can we say that a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal but not 90 degrees mandatory, that is called rhombus?
No. But not mandatory, no need to say. Simply you say that quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal is a rhombus. That's enough. It is not necessary to say that not mandatory. वो बात बोलने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. Because होता है तो भी rhombus होगा, नहीं होता है तो भी rhombus होगा. Equal होता है तो भी rhombus, equal नहीं होता है तो भी rhombus है. Automatically. Quadrilateral में all the sides equal हो गया, then the rhombus होगा. So a rhombus is a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal. मैंने बोला है ना, देखो. Otherwise, opposite sides are parallel. इसमें parallel, opposite sides parallel भी होगा. These are the properties. And opposite angles are also equal. Opposite angles are also equal. Okay? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
diagonals bisect each other at right angles. इसमें right angles नहीं, parallelogram में right angles में bisect नहीं होता है, but rhombus में right angle में bisect होता है. A square is a rhombus. Yes, tell me better.
So that means a square is a special case of rhombus in which
Yes.
vertices are 90 degrees.
Vertices don't say. Vertices, see, बात हम बोलने का तरीका होता है ना, वो सही होना है बेटा. Vertices is nothing but a point है. अब point को angle नहीं बोल सकते है ना. Vertices are 90 degrees नहीं बोलना है. समझ में आ रहा है? Vertices are 90 degrees नहीं बोलना. Vertices is nothing but a point है. Angles are, you can say that angles. Angle vertex का place में form होता है. So you should say that. Okay. Your question is what? Once again, you ask the question.
So I said that a square is a special case of rhombus in which the angles are 90 degrees.
Bas, that's enough. All the angles are 90 degrees, but it is not necessary to say all the angles are 90 degrees. Yeah, square is a special case of the rhombus in which one angle 90 degree, if you say that also. A rhombus in which one angle is 90 degree. One angle 90 means इसका opposite 90 होता है. And rhombus में ये 90 हो गया तो adjacent angles also supplementary होता है. Because allied angles बोलते हैं, है ना? समझ में आया ना? So this is about the And if you see that square, rectangle, rhombus, 3 are parallelograms. Square, rectangle and rhombus. ये देखो, ये फिगर देखते तो आपको पता है, ये ऐसा ऐसा ब्लिंक भी कर रहा है, तो ये तीनों पैरेललोग्राम्स है. पैरेललोग्राम को कुछ एक्स्ट्रा प्रॉपर्टी होता है. So this is a very important thing. You note down the point here. A square is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal. Each angle is 90 degrees. Diagonals bisect each other. Already you learned. A rectangle is a parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees. So you can define them in another way also like this. A square is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel. All the sides are equal. Each angle 90 degrees. Diagonals bisect at right angles. Actually, these are all properties. Definition, if you want to say which quadrilateral is called square, means you have to say that a square is a quadrilateral in which, that is nothing but these 4 are properties. Square में वो ये 4 properties है. A rectangle is a quadrilateral in which, quadrilateral है उसमें opposite sides equal and parallel होगा, each angle measures 90 degrees होगा, diagonals bisect each other, perpendicularly नहीं है, right angle नहीं है, वो बहुत that you have to note here.
मतलब सर इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होगा, यही है ना?
बस diagonals equal divide होगा, किधर इधर कट होगा, equal part में divide. Okay.
सर.
Rhombus is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel, all the sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other. Okay, ये समझ में आया? Next one is parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel and equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you repeat what you told just now?
Here it is written, whatever it is written, that only I read.
Okay, sir.
Parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite में क्या होता है, वो parallel होता है and length भी equal होता है, and opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other. आप compare कर लिया तो ये parallelogram and rectangle का little bit similarities होता है. आप rectangle ले लो, ऐसा एक rectangle बना दो, walls होता है ना, साइकिल walls, साइकिल ट्यूब का walls होता है, you know, no or don't know, whatever it may be. If you make a rectangle with a one rubber shape and press the corners, then it becomes a parallelogram. You take a square, press the corners, means vertices को दोनों को press कर लो एक जगह में, so shape क्या form होता है, rhombus form होता है. Okay, the next here, yes, the next one is
trapezium.
quadrilateral से पैरेललोग्राम आ गया, पैरेललोग्राम से रेक्टेंगल, स्क्वायर, rhombus आ गया. That means these 3 are, and trapezium and kite, if you are taking, these 2 are different. Another 2 are trapezium and kite. So trapezium में क्या है, a quadrilateral in which this is called a trapezium. So a trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides are. Quadrilateral में एक pair opposite होता है तो एक, then it is called a trapezium. So my question is that whether parallelogram is a trapezium or not.
It is not a trapezium, sir.
No, sir.
No trapezium.
Parallelogram is a trapezium or not?
No, sir.
Trapezium का definition क्या है?
Sir, only one pair of parallel sides are equal.
Parallel sides.
उधर 2 pair parallel sides are equal.
हाँ sir.
One pair तो equal है ना?
Yes, sir.
तो one pair equal होता है तो why don't you call that as a trapezium? See, you have to think like that. ज्यादा लोग क्या करते
हैं, उसमें सर पैरेललोग्राम में तो जैसे और भी प्रॉपर्टीज है ना, जो इक्वल साइड्स, मतलब ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल है, देन मतलब जो सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स है 180 डिग्री है, तो उसमें वो तो ट्रेपेजियम में सेटिस्फाई नहीं होता है सर. वो
नहीं, वो एक्स्ट्रा है. वो पैरेललोग्राम को ट्रेपेजियम बोल रहा हूं मैं. सपोज इफ आई एम सेइंग दैट पैरेललोग्राम इज अ ट्रेपेजियम, इफ आई एम सेइंग पैरेललोग्राम, ट्रेपेजियम में क्या क्या प्रॉपर्टीज होता है वो सारा उसमें होना है. होगा नहीं होगा? In the last class
तो
also I
सारा
asked,
प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं होगा सर?
क्यों नहीं होगा? किधर वो नहीं होगा? ट्रेपीजियम में क्या होता है वो सारा पैरेललोग्राम में होगा और नहीं होगा. Now my question is that because more you already learned the quadrilaterals in 8th class also. These are the basic I am revising you. In the next class I'll ask you that whether the note लिख के रखो एक पेपर में आप लोग लिख के रखो, is the parallelogram is a trapezium or not? Is the parallelogram is trapezium or not? Parallelogram को trapezium बोलते हैं ना, मत करेंगे. You think about it.
No, sir.
Now you don't say, we'll discuss in the next class, I said ना.
ओके सर, ओके सर.
थोड़ा सर्च नहीं करना है, आप सोचना है. We'll discuss in that, but remind me in the next class. Okay, this I told to you already. Now ये trapezium है, trapezium में opposite sides are parallel. ये one pair is parallel. Now the trapezium, if you take that, ये non parallel sides बोलते हैं. ये दोनों को रेड कलर में दिख रहे हैं ना, वो दोनों को non parallel sides बोलते हैं. ये non parallel sides in case if they are equal in the length, then the trapezium is called as isosceles trapezium. So a trapezium having non-parallel sides equal and base angles are equal. ये base angles है ना, इधर दिखा दिया आपको येलो कलर में already. So then it is called as isosceles trapezium. It is called as isosceles trapezium. Okay. Next, kite. Next type of the quadrilateral is kite. So I think you will see this kite in your daily life also. So आप लोग इधर थोड़ा सा कम you are going to fly the kites very less here, I think so. But हमारा जगह में तो बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं. साउथ में बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. अभी संक्रांति आ रहे हैं ना, उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा kites हम लोग means we will fly the kites. Okay.
हाँ सर, हमारे यहाँ काइट्स नहीं उड़ाते इतना ज्यादा.
हाँ, क्यों ना, इधर हवा इतना नहीं है ना बेटा.
हाँ हाँ, और छत भी सर मतलब उतना है नहीं जितना वहाँ पे उड़ाते.
Yes. That's why they are not doing. Even I brought the kites from the Hyderabad here once last time, but it is not able to fly long distances. Okay, that doesn't matter. Kite बोले तो आपको याद करने के लिए ऐसा बोल दिया है मैंने. Kite is a quadrilateral in which two pair of adjacent sides are equal in the length. Means ये adjacent sides बोलते हैं. ये दोनों equal होता है, ये दोनों equal होता है. ये side वाला दोनों नहीं equal. Okay, these two are equal, and one pair of opposite angles, the ones that are between the sides of unequal lengths, ये दोनों हैं, ये दोनों, ये angle and ये angle, equal in the measure, and diagonals bisect, one diagonal bisect the other diagonal, but both diagonals does not bisect each other. One diagonal bisect the other, and diagonals intersect at right angles. Both diagonals intersect right angles, means one is intersecting the other one at right angle. Now the angle sum property. This is angle sum property of the quadrilateral. So a triangle 180 degrees hoga, and quadrilateral will be divided into two triangles, and one triangle में 180 degrees होगा, other triangle में 180 degrees होगा. The sum will be equal to 360 degrees. So now the proof of the 360 degrees, if you are taking into consider ABC triangle, you take the sum of the three angles in ABC is 180 degrees. Similarly, sum of the angles in a triangle ADC is 180 degrees. So blue color में क्या दिखाया है, ये DAC and ACB and D, और 6 angles को add कर लो, that is 180 plus 180 you are going to get. And angle DAC and BAC sum will be equal to angle A. DAC and BAC sum is equals to angle A, isn't it? And angle DCA and BCA is equal to angle C, isn't it? Angle C. So therefore you are going to get a plus b plus c is equals c plus d is equals to 360 degrees. This is some of the angles of a quadrilateral. 360 degrees prove karna. Okay. So now here we are going to learn this. We will learn in the next class. अभी time भी ज़्यादा नहीं है. Different types of the parallelograms and relation between them, properties of the parallelograms, diagonals bisect each other parallelogram in the that one. Okay, so this we will learn in the next class. अभी तक तो समझ में है ना? आज का क्वेश्चन क्या है? What the question I asked you?
ट्रापेजियम और पैरेललोग्राम एक ही है क्या?
ना
सेम है क्या?
गलत ये नहीं पूछा मैंने.
Parallelogram is
Is
trapezium.
parallelogram
हाँ
सर ये पैरेललोग्राम इज ट्रापेजियम और नॉट?
trapezium?
पूछ रहा हूँ मैं. Parallelogram and trapezium, they are not same. I'm not asking that one. ये is the parallelogram. Parallelogram को मैंने ले लिया, उसको मैं trapezium बोल सकता हूँ नहीं है. अब दोनों सेम है नहीं है बोले तो वो अलग है. अब ट्रेपेजियम को भी पैरेललोग्राम बोलना पड़ेगा. नहीं वो नहीं होगा. That is not possible. Do remember that one. Okay? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you think about this question today?